Hello, Clare Hamilton.
Hello, Sara Cox.
Welcome to Teen Commandments, the show where we try to make sense of the often chaotic brains of our teenagers. Clare, welcome to the Sunday sessions.
Thank you.
Cool,
Quite
chill
nice
vibes.
vibe, isn't it? Doing it on a Sunday.
We've had a baked potato with salty butter.
Yeah, it's very nice.
And it's lovely just to be spending a Sunday with my Bezzy. Everyone's out, lads at the footy. The eldest is home. Youngest is at her grandma's up the road.
Nice.
Getting a bit of lunch, making brownies, doing revision for mocks.
Lovely.
She keeps needing a change of scenery.
Aww.
It's hard when you're revising. Do you remember that? It's so boring.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's forever, doesn't it?
You just do 10 minutes.
I just keep saying it's just for a couple of weeks and then you're doing your marks. But it's just
do it.
boring, isn't it? It's so hard to be motivated. She's doing really well, to be fair.
Yeah,
Much
she's
better
doing
than
it.
I ever was. She's getting on with it. But she needs a nice change of scene.
Lovely.
Gone to grandma's. Eldest is home. Lola's back from Rotterdam. She's been back in the UK for a few weeks.
Okay.
But she's been up in Leeds with a boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, we got a couple of days out of her before she heads back.
Aww.
She's baked some lovely cookies.
I know, I've seen them on the side. I want a loud one.
I know, and you've smelt them, haven't you?
Yes.
Delicious.
Yeah, I licked one.
We're not let good, did you? Because she's taking them back to Rotterdam with her.
Oh, nice.
I've counted, there's 9. I was
9.
like, I wonder if me and Claire can take one. I know she's the right bugger. I bet she's counted them, though. She's gradually working through my fridge and cooking all my food to take back to Rotterdam with her. To eat on the train tomorrow. She's getting like a 5 a.m. train back to Rotterdam.
Right.
She's baked some tofu.
Has she really?
And roasted some chickpeas.
Wow.
She's going to be popular in that carriage, isn't she?
Different from our day. We'd have been clunking our way onto the carriage. Wouldn't we? Like, what have you got? What did you get?
Some Pinot Grigio. Just I've got 2 mini Pinot Grigios.
The half a bottle of vodka.
We'll be fine. So she's big and zone, wandering around in the house.
Nice.
So it'd be nice to just have a chat and a catch up.
Yes.
And today's a bit of a funny one because this episode goes out on the 10th of November.
Yes.
So
this is a big day.
This is a big day.
This is a big day for you.
I've been building up to this day for months and months. No, I'm not getting married again, lovely listeners. Done that a couple of times, although my bridesmaid's here, ready to go.
I'll go again anytime.
Today is the day that I'll be setting off on my epic Great Northern Marathon Challenge for children in need. So as we speak,
done.
Don't say well done yet. That curses it. Everyone keeps going, you're amazing. I'm
amazing.
I'm not really.
Do they all go, you've got this?
Oh, you've got this. You'll smash this.
Right.
Is a big one. We've got you.
We've got, how are you doing that then?
We've got smash. Is that one? It's complicated.
Claire is smashed.
So, yeah, your friend's here drunk waiting for you at the next stop. Please don't let that happen, Claire. I mean it.
Okay.
So today's the day where I'm going to set off 135 miles I've got to cover from Monday to Friday. We end in Leeds on the Friday, and then I think the week after will be the documentary about the entire challenge.
Wow.
And I did what's called the master interview, where you have to chat through your fears and your worries and what you're looking forward to and what you'll stay focused on and how you've been training.
Right.
And I did it at a hotel just over the way from the BBC and sat there, and I was chatting about the challenge, and I became that person where, when you're watching telly, you're like, oh, you soft cow, what's wrong with you? They asked me who I'd missed most on the challenge. Mm-hmm. It wasn't you, I'm sorry. You're looking very keen there. It wasn't you.
Right, I'm going.
And I said, I'm going to miss my kids. And my voice went, and I filled up. I went, I really miss my children. And then I said to him, I don't know why I'm getting upset. I work away all the time. I'm always away. I'm not like crying out, I'm going to be at Eurovision. It's really difficult.
But it's vulnerable. You're going to be vulnerable.
I'm going to be vulnerable, I think. And that's what I said. I said, because I think I'm going to need them because they make me laugh so much and they just give the best hugs. And
you're just going to want to be at home, babe.
I'm just going to want to be at home, and I'm just going to... So it was really funny. I was like, I miss my children and my husband. It's today will be the big day. And
so if you live up north, I guess if you look out your window, you'll be able to see Sarah on some top of some mountain somewhere.
It's going to be like Forrest Gump, you know, where everyone starts joining in and running behind him, except I won't be running. Keep making that clear. They're by now, people will know the route, because I think we're being careful. Well, the BBC are being careful with revealing the route too early, because they have to be careful. I'm saying this. I was going to say they have to be careful with crowds. Won't it be mortifying? No fucker comes out. I'm sure they will.
Uncle Clare, can you come and wave a flag, please?
Gather some people from Salon. Just like, yay. And then you'll have to run down, you'll have to jump in the car and drive a couple of miles down the road, just put on a big moustache and a top hat and be somebody else. So, you know, I think they release where the route is, and then hopefully people will come along, come out of their houses, come out of their farms, because it's quite a rural area. Right. You know, farmers are quite busy people.
They're like, no, what
muck spreading, not coming. Who cares? So. Yeah, so it's weird. I'm sat here now in I've got quite a sporty looking top on.
Are. You look a bit Lara Croft.
Thanks,
well, you like that little bit bank robberish as well, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mountain Warehouse. I don't know if that's more bank robber or Lara Croft. Probably bank robber.
But you look like a sexy bank robber.
Thanks, babe. You look like a sexy, hot New York lawyer.
Do I?
With a black t-shirt on and a black blazer. You look really cool.
Well, this is in your eyes.
Yes.
See, you looking at me, I look like that. But I've got a bone to pick with you a little bit about the whole setup.
Why?
Because I work with someone who was asking me a little bit about doing a podcast because she wants to do one. And she said, I'm going to have a look at you on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah.
All episodes on YouTube for you to go and watch.
Yeah. She came back into work.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm watching it and I'm thinking, is that Claire? And I'm like, what was she actually watching? She said, well, it's just that you're actually quite pretty in real life.
I mean,
I'm going to speak to Sarah about that fucking lighting.
The lighting's fine. That is it. Well, look, I'm not qualified, am I? I'm literally. This is so homemade, this pod. If you could see our lighting situation. I got 2 of the big lights I got off Amazon.
Yes.
And I just point them at our faces.
We have one little one pointed at the
We've
wall.
We've got a little one that's supposed to be for 2 of us. That's basically, again, an Amazon spec.
But we share that one, so it goes in the middle.
It goes in the middle because it's not pointing at either of us, because we don't want it to be unfair. You look lovely on YouTube. People should go along and see. And
don't let me know.
Yeah, don't. And then email in and lie to Claire. Say, Claire, you look gorgeous, honestly. It's not easy, this podcasting, YouTubing live. How old's this woman who said
this? She's in her 30s.
Yeah, of course she is.
Yeah.
Rude. She's jealous.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is when people put you down like that. They're jealous.
Yeah.
Also, what are you supposed to say when somebody goes, you're quite pretty in real life? She's saying, you look a right swam donkey on YouTube.
Is that a compliment or is it not? I don't know.
No, she should have kept it to herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless maybe we have to start doing it like, you know, when you've got like witness protection and they're chatting to people on the news and they've they're just silhouetted. We could do that. Maybe just do that, although from some angles that'd be bad with me under chin area. No, you look lovely on YouTube. How
many is there, Claire?
I mean, I could start wearing a miner's hat with a big light on the top, so that when I'm looking at you,
it's a good idea.
Shining on you, blasting away the years. I did a shoot the other week, and the photographer just didn't have enough light, and I kept going, have you got more lights? Have you got a better lighting? She really took offence. It was like I was being arsey. And my makeup artist, who I love, who you know, absolutely no fucks given, Liz, she's fantastic. She's the most amazing wing woman. She was like, no, we need more light. This is not nice lighting. Her makeup's lovely. To the naked eye, her face looks lovely and her skin looks lovely.
Yeah.
But on the monitor, like when she's taking these pictures, and this woman was like, yeah, but to me, you look beautiful on that shot.
No.
And I'm thinking, you know what, love? I've been doing this. I've been photographed for 30 years.
Yeah.
I don't need you to fluff me. I don't need you to tell me that I look beautiful, because I can see with my own eyes that I look like I've been dead for 4 days. Yeah. And some dog walkers have just come across me in a ditch.
Think we all need some permanent lighting? People just following us around with lighting, don't we?
Yeah, exactly. And possibly a wind machine.
When you do your phone camera and it does you by accident, I always look like Dot Cotton.
Oh my God, it's the worst. Well, when you're looking down at it.
You're looking down
terrible.
and you've got about 25 chins.
I did that this morning. I was trying to buy some joggers online and to just show me, I'm after some skinny joggers, and to try and double click and use my Apple Pay. It didn't recognise me for 3 times because I look so rough in the morning.
It's like, put Sarah on.
It's like, this is her great grandma's trying to pay for stuff on her phone. A little bit later on, we are going to be talking about teenagers and the great care they take of their phones.
Oh, yes.
Not to smash the screens, not to lose the phones, not to drop the phones in water, all that good stuff coming up a little bit later on. But now, Claire, we thought we could do a top 10, although we've not put them in order. This is what we've got to work out with your help. hello@teencommandments.co.uk, please. We thought it'd be fun to work out. Because let's be honest, we may have some new people listening today who's like, who's that woman who's setting off from a forest and she's crying already? And she's on the news with her knees knocking in sideways rain. Please, God, no. And they might be thinking, oh, she does a pod as well. Let's have a little listen. So any new listeners, hello.
Hello.
And to the OGs, hi, hi, hi. These are topics that we've revisited in the past.
Yes.
And we thought it could be fun to put them into the top 10. I mean, there might be different ones. Top 10 most frustrating and annoying behaviour of teenagers.
Yeah, and there's a lot more than 10.
Yeah, there's got to be more than 10 because these ones are based mainly around their lair, around the house.
Yes.
So we've not even stepped out the foot of the door.
Oh my God, there's loads.
So we've not even stepped out the door to go to
Anywhere in public.
public
Holidays,
stuff happening.
restaurants.
Yeah, getting lifts everywhere.
Yeah.
School stuff, parties.
Yeah.
That's not even on the list. So this could be the first top 10 we do. Teens within the home and the most annoying habits. I also might want to do this as well because I couldn't sleep last night. So I had to come downstairs to go and sleep in the front room on the couch. And it was 1:35 a.m. and I took 3 photographs and put them on the family WhatsApp.
Did you put them in at 1:35 a.m.?
Yes.
Okay.
And I put it in and I said 1:35 a.m. on Famalam Crew. It's 1:35 a.m. and the house is lit up like this. Can no one be asked to switch off a light? And the 3, look how bright the house is, like Blackpool illuminations.
Babe.
Look.
Very bright.
Because we've knocked through the kitchen to the lounge, so it's quite a big room. So there's like 8 lights on in there. The lamp on in the hallway, the light on in the pantry, just like even the units in the kitchen.
To light up the worktop.
Yeah, like what I see is sort of extra fancy lighting.
Yeah.
All the lights was on.
Okay.
And I've done the maths.
You could have seen it from space, basically.
Basically, yeah. And they've got a collective age of 53, my children.
Did you put that in the chat?
I should have done
You
that.
reminded me of Jackie a bit.
There's still time. Collective age of 53. So basically, you're older than me. And I can remember to turn off lights. So together, all of your brains should be able to.
Yes, very much so.
And so that's definitely on the list, isn't it? Not switching off the lights.
Not switching off of lights at any time. I mean, mine put lights on in the day.
Mine put
What
lights
the fuck is that for?
It'll be blazing sunshine.
Yeah.
The room is so that you have to sort of squint at the light to go, God, it is on. Why
Yeah.
is it on? It's so bright
do we
in
need
here
it
without
on?
the light.
Yeah.
And when you tell them to turn the lights off, every night, usually before I go to bed, I say it and my son he's usually the last up and he's just like, yes. He looks at me like I'm mad. I'm like, please switch off every single light. Yes. But you clearly have to say this or they won't.
Yeah. And the bedroom lights when they go out and do anything.
Oh my God, and the makeup light. So the bulbs around the mirror light that is on in my daughter's
when they
room.
need replacing, then they'll all need replacing at once.
This is what I see. I see as future DIY jobs that we can't be asked to do. So we just live in a gradually dimming house.
Because all the light bulbs.
Yeah, because the light bulbs are going to gradually go. Bathroom light on all night, hallway light on, outside our bedroom because they can't. I don't understand how they can walk around and everything be so illuminated and for them to not think we don't need to have this on. Is that...
Yeah.
Have I just raised them
But if
terribly?
you put the light on when they've just waking up, oh my God. I mean, it's like, bright light, and they start squealing like...
It's so true. Like you've chucked water on a witch. Like, no,
Exactly.
no.
They act like you've got one of those great big industrial things, don't they? And turn it on. Poof.
But like on a war movie where they've got a big searchlight on a prisoner walk on, like woo, woo, trying to find. Yeah, that's so true with my son, especially if I just and I use that special voice that you use when you're putting on a light in the morning for him, where you're like, I'm just going to put it on gently and I'm pointing the light towards the corner because you've got 8 minutes to get up and have a shower and get out and get on the tube if you're not going to be late. And still like, oh, turn the light on. Right, that's good. Well, lighting. Okay, so lighting has made it into the top 10.
Lighting is there.
This can all move around, but I'm going to pop it in at 7.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. For you, what's important for you that makes the top 10, please?
I've said it before. Say it again. It's the loo rolls.
Come on.
Loo rolls.
Yeah.
The loo rolls stuffed behind the radiator or left on the side, anywhere but the little bin. I cannot stand it. It's just so infuriating. And I find myself sat on the loo getting really angry. And it's supposed to be a time of peace.
A time of peace and reflection. So they're using up all the loo roll, and then the empty cardboard bit.
Yeah, stuffed down the back of the radiator.
How many?
And they collected. You know, it all depends on when I last decided to empty it. You know, that's how long it's been neglected for.
They just think Muggins will do it.
Yeah.
Like the magic bathroom fairy, aka Mum.
Yeah.
Because where's the bin? Why can't they put them in the bin?
For me, the bin is right at the side of them.
Is it by the loo?
Right by the loo. And that's what drives me insane.
I'm trying to think what's stopping them using the bin. Is it a pedal bin?
No, I think it's just the fact that they might have to turn.
Right, okay.
Turn the body, whereas it's quite easy to reach to get the loo, and if it's the loo roll, and if it's run out, just to stuff it down, which takes more effort in my mind. And so, yeah, that drives me insane.
I mean, what's intriguing is their thought process in those moments where they're like, this is okay to do this and to expect my darling mother to retrieve them.
Yes.
So we've got the family bathroom, and when I walked past the family bathroom and I saw that it was in a mess, I did a little video in there and put it on my socials, like, look at the mess in this. And Ben saw it and he was like, yeah, you didn't tidy up though, did you? I was like, oh no, it was just great content. I just wanted to use it as proof. And I was like, yeah, but also the children need to learn to tidy up after themselves.
Absolutely.
But it's the loo roll that has been knocked off the loo roll holder and then allowed to just unravel and roam free all across. Yeah, just roll.
Like one of the Mandrex adverts from years ago.
Yeah, but instead of a puppy, it's like a 6'4" teenage boy who's, just let it roll everywhere. Just, right, loo rolls is in. Are you done? Oh, you were going to vent then,
well, it's
though.
just
what was
led to the other one that's one of my biggest
Is this a new entry? Let's go.
It's a new entry. What are they doing when they brush their teeth?
Yeah, I mean...
My son, especially, honestly, how does toothpaste get above his wall mirror? Right up at the top.
Does it?
It's like he's actually going and spitting it everywhere. It's crazy. It's like, what are you doing? You weren't this messy when you were little.
How the hell is it getting up there?
I don't know. It's crazy, unless he's got a really vigorous way of brushing his teeth. But I'm like, it is like that little social skit that you see sometimes. Like, when you've got your own house, I'm going to come in and do all of this shit.
Well, you come in and you just kick off your trainers in the hall. You just chuck your coat on the floor. You just go spit toothpaste everywhere. Okay, well, listen, loo rolls I've put in at number 6 because this isn't in a proper order yet.
Okay.
I'm going to put brushing teeth down at the bottom and see if we can make it into the top 10.
I'm going home with this list. We're going to put it on the wall.
All right. So well, we've done well. We've only managed, thanks to our podcast / therapy session, we've only managed to fit 2 in so far. Okay. So that is the lighting issues, not turning off lights, and loo roll management.
Right. Okay.
Any more, hello@teencommandments.co.uk. And that is the address if you want to send us any stories about your own teenage years. Even if it could be related to the things your mum used to say, like, it's like Blackpool illuminations in here.
Yeah.
Why have you got the big light on?
Well, that's the thing. We were so guilty of it. That's the thing where...
But I think I was nagged so much about it that it really stuck with me.
Right, okay.
Or do you think we were just... Well, we used to get nagged and bollocked about it all the time.
Just got nagged and bollocked, basically.
It's like a solicitor's. Nagged and bollocked for all your needs. Right, okay, good. So hello@teencommandments.co.uk, whether you want to add your own in there or just tell us your stories, please, about raising teens or your own wild teenage years. You can stay anonymous, or I'll tell you what's happened recently looking at the emails. People have given themselves false name.
Yeah, they do
So
that, don't they?
so feel free, because we do have to also say this is not their real name in case
Yeah.
there happens to be somebody with that name in that area or something. So we have to
Yes.
make it clear it's not a real name. But go wild. You can be the person that you always wanted to be.
it's
Have the
juicy.
name you always wanted. What's the name you always loved? 'Cause-
I loved Maria or Nicola.
yeah, I quite like Charlotte or India. India Fitzgerald was
Oh, you did a surname as
Yeah.
well. You were proper running away, weren't you? Moving away.
Why am I Sarah Joanne Cox? And I could have been India Fitzgerald. So anyway, hello@teencommandments.co.uk. Tell us all your tales, please.
So, Sarah, it's that time of year when my guttering needs guttering.
You said that so carry on then. You knew it, young lady. What you need, your gutters clearing
my
out.
gutters
a
doing.
nice strong man come,
Yes.
pop a rubber glove on and have a good rummage around.
Can't do it myself.
You can't reach. You have to clear,
Can't get there.
clear away all that debris that's
I
gathered.
need help.
And then they clean as a whistle after. And if you're lucky, some companies, they take a photograph and show you what they've done down there. I mean, up there. Up there at the gutters, yes. We had a nice chap come round the other day and he showed me so many pictures of the gutters after they'd been done. And I was like, have you got any pictures of your family on your phone? He was like, no, it's terrible. He was like, I just have gutters. Just very, very quickly, because we're talking about kids losing their phones. And
Yeah.
Claire started off with a man coming to do her gutters.
Yes.
But there's a company called Ben's Gutters who I use, right?
Right.
And I use them because I saw our neighbours were using them a couple of years ago, right? And I saw a van outside and it just said Ben's Gutters on the side. And I didn't realise it was a national company. It's a massive company,
Right.
basically. But I didn't realise. I thought, how lovely. It's just one man in a van.
Yeah, it sounds
And
like
it's Ben
that.
and his gutters, Ben's Gutters. So I could see a ladder, but I couldn't see the man. So I went over to my neighbours and I could see a ladder, but I couldn't see the chap. So I was going, Ben, trying to get this man's attention, right? Who I thought was just Ben, because he does
thought it
Ben's
was his
Gutters, right? It's a massive company. I know this now. So I'm like, Ben, and then there's a number on the side, so I ring the number, and I'm literally like, is that Ben? And they're like, what? This is like...
This is just typical of you. That's just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny. Did you get your gutters done?
Yeah, they came in and got it.
Was it Ben?
It wasn't Ben. I was disappointed. I was like, surely they've sent Ben. I was so pleased. I was like, he's doing so well for himself with his little van, set up his little business. No. Ben doesn't exist. It's just a massive corporate business, multi-million-pound business. So
Fabulous.
So anyway, that's just. And now I still use them, and it still makes me chuckle that I was just because when you look at the website, it's absolutely massive. Ben's Gutters, they're all over nationwide.
Well, I think they should sponsor the pod after
Yeah,
all that.
they should actually. So tell me, so you got your gutters done?
I've got my gutters done. It wasn't Ben.
Oh.
And they came and cleaned the gutters, which was up above my daughter's old bedroom window. And he came down to show me pictures and also gave me a very old iPhone that he pulled out of the gutter.
Yeah.
And it was one of the old ones because it was a smaller one, maybe the iPhone 3 or iPhone 4. I knew it was my daughter's because it had a pink sequin case that I recognised. And it was kind of splayed a bit with water damage and stuff. So it had been there a very long time. And I'm like, where was this? It's like, well, it was above the window. So whatever has happened, she's thrown it and it's hit the roof, I can imagine, because we've still not got to the bottom of it and it's gone into the gutter.
So how long ago was this phone from, do you reckon?
I reckon my gutters were last done.
Oh, look, this is good. Oh, the shame, like housewives shame. When did she last get her
Maybe
gutters done?
6 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So when she'd have been 12-ish or
Yeah.
something, she had a little sparkly sequined phone and somehow... But how?
Well-
Did she get it from her bedroom window up high enough to... Because I get it if it's been dropped onto a flat roof or something,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, but she used to hang out that window and I used to tell her off because she'd shout at the boys on the field that she could see from a bedroom window. She'd hang herself out and be shouting her head off. Like you hear your kids doing
Well,
something.
that apple's not fallen far from the tree. With how active you were with your bedroom window, getting boys to shimmy up the side of the garage. So she'd be hanging out shouting to her mates or to lads on the field or whatever.
Something. And she must have just been throwing a phone around in a hand, and it's obviously, I think.
I still don't understand the physics
She
of
knew
it.
it was there, though, because when I went to her with it.
Okay, so the guy gives you the phone.
Yeah.
And
and
was he kind of like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That must be the first phone he's found in an upper
You
gutter
might have put it
like
on
that.
his socials today at work.
Hashtag gutter life, whatever. So did you just show it to her?
Yeah. Well, I
Did you
put it
do
by
the-
the front door first,
Okay.
and she walked past it a few times. I was like, have you seen the front door? And she's like, no, I've got a life, Mum. I don't really care.
That's such a mum thing to do. I just left it there to see her,
left it there.
gauge her reaction. She just didn't
Here to
see
come
it.
in, and she's not asked. I went and got it and showed it, and she was laughing her head off. And I said, well, you're going to tell me how it got there? And she said, no.
Well, why is she not
Unless she
telling
was
you?
on the roof.
Yeah.
No, she can't. She couldn't have done.
But why is she not telling you? Because obviously she's not going to
Because
be in
she
trouble
would've
now.
got- yeah, no, she would be a little bit, because
Oh,
I
would
know that I would have had to replace it. You know, and that's the thing. It's the constant losing phones. That was always a thing in my house.
Mine haven't been too bad with losing them. They've dropped them. They've got them wet. They've cracked the
Oh, the
screens
screens.
so many times. Out of the three of them, I think my eldest was the least responsible with her phone.
Yeah,
She was
right.
always losing it, always leaving it. But it's hard to lose it now, isn't it? Because you can always track where it is
Yes.
with Find My iPhone and stuff. Because when she first went to uni and I was trying to track her and see where she was, and it'd be like 4 a.m. and it looked like, and she'd left, her phone in some bar that's called the Dry Dock.
Right.
That is a boat that has just been moved on land. But when you look at it, basically it looks like a bit of murdery wasteland.
Okay.
And I'm like, she's there in danger with her phone. But no, she just left it there getting pissed. And she just
Right.
was always leaving it at people's houses.
Yeah.
We were always trying to
Just
track
lose
her
it.
phone, always trying to find her phone. The other two haven't been too bad. I mean, my son, through no fault of his own, he lost his phone through it getting mugged.
Wow.
But like, it wouldn't be like a good old fashioned mugging, like, the good old days, you got to pick a
Yeah.
pocket or two, where it'd just be something to get nicked out your pocket. Now they need all the passwords, and so there's like, extra hell there because
Yeah.
you have to get cornered and hand over all your passwords and that for your phone.
Oh my God.
It's the worst. But luckily, I mean, if you live in a big city and you've got a son who's sort of 14, that's the age where that sort of stuff happens. So, tell them what to do. Tell them to go into a shop. Tell them to go and get help from a grown-up in a shop. Head to somewhere busy where they can go and get help from a grown-up. I wish
Yes.
we drum that into our kids, but kind of a bit too late, really, because they just panic in the moment. It's awful. Luckily, now he's 6'2".
Yeah, they won't.
And built like a barn door because he's always at the gym. Look, it's not, none of that sort of stuff's happened for a while. As ever, we would love you to share this podcast, please. Send it to somebody that you love. And equally, if somebody else sent you this podcast, they obviously think you're fabulous. Welcome to the Teen Commandments gang. Everybody welcome here, of course. We have loads of listeners who don't have kids.
Yeah, we do.
Makes me really happy. You know why? Because everybody's been a teenager at some point.
Yes.
If they're over the age of 19, they've had their teenager years. So everybody welcome, of course. And your stories, you can remain anonymous. You can pop a fake name on there, whatever tickles your fancy, to hello@teencommandments.co.uk on anything really. Your own teen life, raising teens, whatever you fancy, being sandwiched between teenagers and coping with more mature parents, shall we say. My mum
Yeah.
is, she'll kill me. That's why I can't be saying elderly parents. Let us know, please, all of that good stuff. Whatever you want to add to the top 10 of the most annoying things that
I've got about
teenagers
50.
do. We've got so many. We've only managed to put on leaving lights on and loo rolls so far. And also your tales, please, of losing phones, smashing phones, phone dramas in general, please. hello@teencommandments.co.uk.
Yes.
Make sure you watch on YouTube.
Follow us on Facebook.
Follow on Facebook and on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. Leave
Yes.
little comments in the
Yes.
review and comment section,
We can get
please.
reviews on Facebook, as well.
Nice.
Although someone has just put on a picture of their dog toy, which looks like some beads of certain choice.
If you've not heard that episode, you'll have to scroll back to Claire's.
They can't, because I've reported it and it's been deleted.
Claire's anal bead extravaganza episode. On that note, we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for listening. Our main episode is on a Monday, so we'll be back Wednesday. And by Wednesday, I'll be day 3 of my Big Children in Need challenge.
Amazing, well done.
I've not been airlifted off to hospital.
Do you have to sleep in a tent?
My knees haven't dropped off. Hey, I hope not. I need to ask, don't I?
I'm
Where
going
am
to
I
suggest
sleeping?
it.
Thanks for that. Bye, Claire. Say bye.
Bye.